I turned 28. So close to 30. No house, no business, not even close to the person I thought I'd be. While I chase the future, everything I love is quietly growing older. I want to move to a new city and start over, but I also want to stay. I've worked so hard to build this life. What if this is already it? I want to create more, be more present. But here I am, making this video, while the world burns outside my window. I want to sleep less, yet sleep more, and escape the inevitable ache to be more than one person in more than one life, all at the same damn time, yet again.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop trying to be so relatable that you missed out on opportunities to evolve your life. You miss out on opportunities to reach your potential because you are so obsessed with being relatable that you don't even take opportunities when they come your way because you are scared that people will look at you differently. People were meant to grow and evolve. It's part of the human experience. And sometimes evolving and growing means you are not going to be relatable to certain people, and that's okay. You can't relate to everybody. I don't know what's this obsession about being relatable to everybody, but stop. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to evolve. Allow yourself to have new experiences. Go to different places. Do new things with different people. When you do that, you're evolving. You're growing. It's part of the human experience. You are supposed to grow. If you're still in the same position you were 5 years ago, there's something wrong with you. You are not relatable. There's something wrong with you. The fact that you are still the same person after 10 years, there's something wrong with you. As humans, we are supposed to change and grow. And sometimes change is uncomfortable for people around you because then you no longer relate to people around you.
I really hope that you don't live your entire life wanting to be so many things that you end up being nothing. Because this is a sabotage tactic of the mind. It makes you feel really good that you have all of these passions and you really want to pursue all of these things, and the only thing stopping you is your perfectionism, because whatever you do, you want to go all in or you don't want to do it at all. But in doing that and setting up that type of barrier, your mind has successfully kept you exactly where you are, because your mind would much rather a familiar hell than an unfamiliar heaven. It really doesn't care if you thrive in life, it just wants to keep you alive. That is the mind's only responsibility. So if you spend your whole life romanticizing all these different paths you can take, all these different hobbies you can start, all these different habits you can kick and begin, but you never actually move towards any of them, you're going to grow up into a really old age with all these cozy feelings of, if I had tried, I would have been able to, but I never tried. So technically I never failed, which is going to make you feel really good, but technically you never succeeded either, and I don't really know what kind of life that's going to be.
I think you should be ridiculously optimistic about this life. I think you should dream bigger than you could ever imagine. I think you should pick goals that scare the life out of you. And I think you shouldn't listen to anyone that tells you to be realistic. And I know not everyone is going to agree with that. I know a lot of people like to hate on that. But why not? Do you want to tell yourself for the rest of your life that you can't do it? Do you want to put yourself down? Do you want to aim small? Or do you want to aim as big as you possibly can? And at absolute worst, if you fail, you end up exactly where you would have been anyway. To chase big dreams is to reach for a better person, a better self. It's to live, in my opinion. Why dream if it isn't bigger than we could ever imagine? I think in 2026 you're going to achieve things that are so big you didn't even dream them. I think you should be so optimistic about what you can do in this life, because you never know. You might end up proving yourself right.
Let me be very clear. I'll never give up. Love me. Never.
Being in a relationship is one thing, but having a friendship, a sisterhood, I love it here. Because how beautiful is it to call somebody your friend, somebody who you can cry with, somebody who you can relate to, someone who you could be vulnerable with, somebody who sees you. Because as women, our emotions are so complex, right? And being able to just sit and laugh and feel seen and feel understood by another woman, oh, I love you. That's really just the best feeling.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tobias, in case if you are new here, and if you happen to be an old subscriber, hey Brookie. I hope you're doing good and I hope you're doing fantastic. Guys, today is a new day. I am running late, unfortunately. Well, I'm not really running late, but I am kind of running late. I have to go to Westville Hospital for some blood work. My doctor told me, because I went to the doctor yesterday with my partner, and I was told that I had to go early in the morning because I had to fast from yesterday between the time of 10 p.m. until I do actually get the blood work done. So I should have been there around 8. The doctor said I should be there around 8 to do my blood work, and of course I didn't make it on time. Oh my god, my glasses are fogging up because I feel so hot, besides the fact that I am hot. I'm joking. Okay, anyways, so that's where we're gonna go right now. I'm gonna go to Westville Hospital. I'm gonna get my blood work done, and then I am going to head over to Pavilion. It is a 5-minute walk from the hospital. It's literally like, it is so close together, so I'll just go to Pavilion. I also have to get medication that was prescribed to me by my doctor yesterday. Yeah, and then probably do a little bit of window shopping. I don't know, we'll see. And yeah guys, I am so hungry. I was also not allowed to drink anything as well, so I'm very dehydrated. So let me rush there. I'm just gonna request an Uber right now, and we're gonna go there, and you have the front row seat to come with me. All right. All right, so let's go, you guys. Hi guys, I am so mad at myself. So I arrived too late to get my blood work done because the doctor told me that I had to stop eating between 10 p.m. But she didn't specify that I have to have stopped eating, or my last meal has to be in the last 8 hours, and right now it's 16 hours. So they can't even take chances because the blood work is not going to be accurate if they continue to take my blood within the exceeded time frame. So yeah, now I'm just gonna walk to Pavilion and do what I have to do, and I have to come back tomorrow because I have to see my doctor in 2 weeks time. So by then she should have the results. I'm so mad and I'm so hungry because the lady said I could have eaten a snack, but I didn't even snack. I didn't drink no water, nothing, because I thought, I would be messing it up. But okay, yeah. Of the last 2 weeks, as you noticed that it was my birthday, anniversary, and all and all and all and all. Right, so let's slow down and let's reflect. I'm going to be doing this with you so that at least to get an understanding where I am in terms of my life, what I think, of course, while not revealing too much. Anyways, you guys, one thing that I've noticed about me in terms of YouTube, I don't normally tell you all to subscribe as much as I should. So right now, please do. If you haven't, please do. It really boosts my confidence and my motivation to continue with producing videos for YouTube. Okay, you know, let me sit up. I think sitting here or laying the way I'm laying is just making me sleepy, and I want to do this video, so let me sit up. Okay, I think that looks so much better now. Actually, let me have a sip. This is too good. In my opinion, this is much more better than Crown, but that's my opinion, okay? Relax. Okay, you guys, so as y'all know, I recently had my birthday, and of course, like a normal person, I will reflect in terms of as to what I want to do, what I want to achieve, what do I think I need to change this year. And luckily enough, my birthday is at the beginning of the year, so it's a great time for me to think about those types of things and change what I can and accept what I can't change, right? So I wanted to talk to you about that, you know, as to what I'd like to change in terms of things that I can control, right? And also just to reflect on things that I thought by this age I will be or I will have, and unfortunately I don't have those things, you guys. I do not have my Volvo XC90 parked in my garage. I am not taking my car to the Volvo car service in Mhlanga on Monday. I don't have that appointment. Yo guys, there's just a lot. I'm not stressed about paying off my house. I'm not, you know, those are the things that I thought I'd be stressed about at this age. Not to say stressed about, but it would be sitting in my mind. Stressed is the wrong word actually to use. No, sitting in my mind, at the back of my mind, that I also need to see to that. Yeah, let's say it in that way. But you know what, of course everything works in timing, so when the time comes I will then of course think about those things. But for now, the way things be looking, it looks like it's getting further and further and further from me getting to that point. So yeah. You know, things like you know, it's non-negotiable for me and my friends to have like a tennis match every single Saturday morning. Like, I want to look forward to those types of things each and every single week. My Pomeranian dog, I want to have a Pomeranian dog, and while I'm still living in this house, I can't have that dog. My mom doesn't want those types of dogs that has to live inside the house. You know, like flying out for business meetings, you know, I just want to tell my friend, you know, my friend be calling me up like, homegirl, let's go out for dinner on Saturday. You know, I just want to say, I'm like, oh girl, I'm so sorry, I have a business meeting in Dubai. I have a business meeting in Dubai this coming Saturday. How about we make it the week after this? And homegirl be like, okay girl, good luck girl, you're gonna get that bag girl. I'm like, girl, I know girl, you know, type of kind of thing, and it's not happening. I've passed that point of, oh, everything works in God's timing. You know, when it's my turn, I will get it. I honestly feel like God has his favorites. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't even bother to convince me otherwise. I know that God has his favorites. Not in a jealous way. Good for them. Kudos for them. Because probably they're doing more than I'm doing in terms of showing God how much I love him, how much I respect him, how much faith I have in him. You know, those type of kind of things. Maybe they're doing more than I am. Maybe that's why he's showing up for them. And if that's the case, then that's okay, you know. That's okay, I don't mind, because I know what I be doing, okay? I know exactly what I'm doing and what I'm not doing, so that's okay. But yeah, regardless, you can't convince me otherwise. He has his favorites, believe me. Yeah, so another thing that I noticed, guys, last year I think I let myself go too much. When I say that, I mean in terms of not working out. You know, I was working out, but obviously since there were no changes in my body, instead I gained more weight. That means that I was not doing enough, or there were places where I'm lacking, maybe in terms of nutrition, diet, because I was going to gym. Like, I was making time for me to go gym. Whether I'm working late shift, I would go to the gym in the morning. Like, you guys, that was not just for content. I was literally going to the gym. I was very, very invested in it because I invested my money in it. So yeah, I was going to the gym, but I just think it was in terms of dieting. I was not doing it correctly. Yeah, so I need to get back into the groove. I need to get my body in check. I need to go back to the same Tobias that I was. It's not up for discussion now. Like, it's time's up, you know. And turning the age that I'm turning, you know what, one thing about me, you guys, I was never that girl who had problems in terms of revealing her age. I was very comfortable revealing my age. I was super okay with it. I did not mind. But now, but if you had listened to the beginning of the video, you would know how old I was turning. So this year, I definitely want to invest in myself. I definitely want to ensure that the things that I can control, I will definitely fix them. So I want to get on here and make a video about, oh, I hope I get a car, oh, I hope I have my own place. Those things are huge and those things will take time for me to get. But in terms of things that I can do for myself and I don't need help from anyone, that is the types of things I will be sharing with you. So things such as, guys, like getting a signature scent, you know when I walk in and you know that that vanilla scent is definitely Tobias type of kind of thing. That's exactly what I want to do for myself this year. I definitely want to ensure that I get good fitting clothes, so clothes that are not too tight and not too loose, that just look good on me, flatter me, look nice on my skin. I do want to look into that. I also want to look into my nails, you guys. I want to ensure that each and every single month my nails are done. Probably next month I probably will not have them because I want to give my nails a break. But when I do get them done, I will no longer, guys, be having these long ass nails. Well, not to say no longer. The only reason why I did these was because I wanted this design for so long, and I decided, you know what, let me get this design for my birthday, and it turned out pretty good. But oh, actually I chipped my nail here. But regardless, you guys, I think short nails look so cute. They're so girly, they're so clean, they look good. Short nails really look good. I still love long nails, but in terms of cleanliness, short nails are the thing. You can go and cry and fight my ancestors, there's nothing that you can do about that. You know that short nails look good. They look so cute, they look girly, they look pretty for me. So now this is my personal opinion, okay? You don't gotta do what I'm gonna do. All right, this is just my opinion, and that's why I'll be changing my nails into short nails from now on. I had already started last year, and I just decided to change things up just for my birthday. So now it's over, back to factory settings. Okay, girl. Yeah, you guys, and also just to invest in my skincare, buy quality products, actually do my skincare. One thing about me, I do have skincare, but I do not do my skincare as much as I should. I'm just lazy. I'm telling you the truth right now. This is between you and me. I'm just lazy to do my skincare all the time. And besides that, I just think I'm lazy because I don't really have acne problems like that to be consistently doing my skincare like that. The only time I have acne is when, of course, I'm about to get my period, or after my period, or during my period, and I'll just have a few there and there, just like here right now. These dark spots are because I'm currently ovulating. And also I do want to ensure that I drink enough water. I do drink water, but I don't think it's enough water, so I am going to increase my intake. Also, you guys, beveraginos, I will be reducing the amount of beveraginos that I have. Now, don't hold me on to that, okay? Don't be like, girl, you say you gonna stop drinking beveraginos or whatever. No, I said I'm gonna reduce the amount of beveraginos I'm gonna be having throughout the year. Reason being is because, guys, one thing about losing weight, you will have to sacrifice things that you like. That's it. There's nothing you can do, and in order for you to also maintain and keep the weight that you like, you have to actually change your lifestyle and actually align to what you like. Okay, I am heading into completely stopping drinking beveraginos. I don't like saying alcohol, I just hate the word alcohol. So I'm gonna try to stop. I'm gonna minimize the amount of times that I drink beveraginos. We'll see how that works out. Okay, can you please trust me? Don't look at me like that. Trust me. Thank you. And another thing, guys, that I've been struggling with is getting enough sleep. I do not sleep. Oh my god, guys, I do not sleep. When I do sleep, I'll sleep for like 4 to 5 hours, and I'm already awake and I have to do this and I have to do that, do this, I have to do that. Because I don't know what happened to my sleep. I wasn't like this growing up. I don't know if maybe it's stress or whatever the case may be, but I'm gonna try to fix it, and I don't know how, but I'm gonna try. Maybe I should have like a proper routine and choose a time that I'm gonna sleep and stick to that time. I don't know, I think that might help. I'll try it though. I'll try it. Like have a curfew like a child, like 8 p.m. I'm going to sleep type of kind of thing. I'll see. I'll think about it. Another thing, you guys, would be I'm definitely going to try to lower my voice when I speak. I'm going to try to slow down. I think the reason why I'm like this, the reason why I'm loud, the reason why I rush myself so much is because I grew up with boys. I grew up with my older brother and my younger brother, and I spent so much time with my late older brother. And of course, I got into his habits. I was influenced by him. Most things that I do, decisions that I take, how I speak, how I think, what I do, it is influenced by my older brother. I was with him 90% of the time, even when he was with his friends and they would play wrestling, karate, boxing, and all that jazz. I would be there, you know. I would be there. So now that of course has reduced my femininity as a woman, because I'm just so used to being around that type of environment. You know, my brother of course taught me a lot of things. I don't have a sister, so of course I'm gonna be like a guy. So I really want to reduce that. I really want to step into more of my femininity side. I have been trying. I have started buying pink clothes, guys. I didn't like pink. I hated pink, because I just felt like it was too girly, and I didn't realize that me saying, oh, this is too girly, this is because I wanted to be like my brother, forgetting that he's a man and I'm a woman, you know. Yeah, guys, I'm trying. That's why I do want to implement these types of things like skincare, taking care of myself, wearing good clothes that fit well, that look good. So yeah, you guys, that's what I wanted to share with you this time around. Turning the age that I turned, I am very proud of myself in terms of what I could achieve during this time. Of course, I wanted more. I always want more, you guys, for myself all the damn time, but like God was just hey, I don't want to cry here, but anyways. But you guys, please don't get me wrong, I still have a lot of faith in God. I trust him, I believe in him, and I'm faithful to him. I know that he will come through for me when he needs to, when he wants to, when he has to. I still have a lot of faith. I know that I can do it, and I will get to where I want to be in life, because I am working towards it. So why wouldn't I get it? Yeah. Okay, you guys, so thank you so much for listening to me. I hope the year treats us well. I hope things change for the best. I hope I do end up moving out of my parents' house. I think besides financial reasons, I think I'm very scared of, you know, getting out of that pouch, my parents', you know, pouch, or my mother's pouch. I really need to heavy speed, guys. I really need to start being brave and believing in myself that I can do this without my parents, you know, because, you know, one day, you know, unfortunately they will leave this earth, unfortunately, or I might leave it first. Hopefully it happens that way. Actually, I don't want to moan my parents, but yeah, anyways. And when that does happen, I need to be ready, guys. I need to have something solid. I need to know what I'm doing. I need to be able to not only be responsible for myself but my younger brother as well. I need to know or find a way to maintain the lifestyle that our parents have built for us, even if they do leave this earth, right? Whether they or one of them, it still needs to remain the same or even better, you know. But hopefully God gives me those things while they're still here. I think that is my biggest fear. I hope he does give me all of the things that I want to have in life, so that I can also give my parents the life that I've always wanted for them to live. I think it would break me, my mom, the house she wants, to give my dad the best car that he wants. You know, there's so many things that they want that they couldn't do because we came into their lives. Not to say that, of course, you know, we were burdens. We weren't. I don't think we were, but yeah, I think they could have done more if we were not here. But we are here, so I'd be more than happy to give that to my parents. I don't feel like it's something that I have to turn a blind eye on, you know, something that I don't have to do. Yeah, I don't have to do it, but I want to do it. I really want to do it because I'm grateful for my parents. I'm extremely grateful for them. But yeah, you guys, I can ramble forever. This is getting to 26 minutes. Crazy times. So let me close this up, you guys. Thank you so much again for clicking on this video. If you are new here, and if you're an old subscriber, Pookie, thank you so much, and thank you for sharing, thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, thank you for watching actually until the end. Oh, actually, so if you have watched until this point, please do drop a horse reaction or meme in the comment section. Just drop a horse. I don't know why. I like horses, guys. That's another thing that I want to get into, horseback riding, but that's not the point. You do drop a horse down below so that I can see that, you know, maybe someone did stay until the end of this video. But yeah, guys, anyways, thank you so much again for watching, and thank you for being a part of my channel, well, my channel. And bye, you guys.
me.